Few things make a homeowner prouder than having a lush, green lawn. But as pressures to conserve water and reduce the use of chemicals grow, it's becoming more of a challenge to keep grass green, weed-free, and healthy. But what if you could help customers have great lawns, save water, and reduce pollution, and grow your business at the same time? You can, by making lawn aeration another service offering. Aeration provides a lot of benefits to lawns. Here's how. Compacted soil can block the flow of water and nutrients and restrict the exchange of carbon dioxide and oxygen that's vital to plant health. Aeration loosens compacted soil, penetrates thatch, and opens entryways to the root zone for water and nutrients to flow. Aeration also helps plants to breathe by providing oxygen to the roots and enabling carbon dioxide to escape from the soil. In short, aeration strengthens root systems to help turf stay healthy and better tolerate stress. It is turf maintenance you can sell that's as important to plant health as feeding, watering, or mowing. So how can you add aeration to your list of services? The best place to start is with your existing customers. Sell aeration as an add-on service. Then, once your customers' lawns have improved, you can continue aerating them once or twice a year to keep them healthy. Since healthy lawns need mowing and maintenance, aeration can support and even increase the lawn mowing side of your business by providing healthier turf. Set up a time to meet with the customer and explain the benefits of aeration. Use Ryan's short video, Why Aerate, found at ryanturf.com to show them the benefits of aeration. To attract new customers, order the door hanger kit available at ryanturf.com. Each kit contains a pack of door hanger bags that contain the Ryan Why Aerate brochure, along with We Are in Your Neighborhood cards that you can personalize with your business information. Ask customers if you can place a sign in their yard with your company name and contact information. Establish a website or Facebook page and use digital advertising and social media to drive business. Try offering a finder's fee or establish a loyalty program for current customers with discounts when you complete a job they referred to you. You can also advertise through traditional direct mail or by direct email. Be sure to add value to each by including helpful lawn care tips. To decide the type of aerification equipment that is right for you, start by considering the size of the properties you will be aerating. Walk-behind aerators are right for small to medium-sized lawns. On large lawns, a tow-behind aerator will help you finish quickly. Another thing to consider is the type of aerating you will offer or that will be needed. Aerators fall into one of two categories: reciprocating core aerators and roll or drum-type aerators. Reciprocating core aerators, like the Lawn Air 28, punch holes straight into the ground and pull a core back out. They provide clean, precise aeration and more holes per square foot with each pass. Roll or drum type aerators, like the Lawn Air 4 and Lawn Air 5 with easy steer technology, have individual rotating tines which drive the machine and also allow for easy steering and maneuverability. The rolling tines are driven into the ground and cores are pulled out as the unit moves forward. There are also different types of aeration tines. Slicing tines, available in various sizes, open up the soil without leaving cores on top of the turf for a cleaner look. They are commonly used on large, highly maintained lawns and sports fields. Coring tines are hollow. They are designed to pull cores of grass and soil out of the ground and drop them on top of the turf. Pulling cores is the most effective type of aeration, since you actually remove plugs of soil and create direct passageways to the root system, improving air circulation and helping moisture to penetrate the soil before it runs off. Open spoon tines are used on warm season grasses to pull a section of turf up without also taking up a large portion of soil. Now that you have the equipment, it's time to estimate the job. Just like a mowing estimate, aeration comes down to how long it takes to do the job. Consider the size of the lawn, the terrain, and any obstacles you'll need to work around that will add time. A good rule of thumb for estimating aeration jobs is $10 to $15 per 1,000 square feet of lawn, depending on location and economic conditions. Estimating includes assessing the amount of aeration that the lawn will need to improve turf quality. Know the type of grass you are aerating. Some varieties do better in various conditions than others and may need more or less aggressive aeration to improve. If the lawn is a cool season grass like bluegrass, the best times to aerate are when temperatures are cooler and weeds less active. In the fall, at least 4 weeks before the first hard frost, or in the spring. If it's a warm season variety like Bermuda grass, the best time to aerate is mid-spring to early summer, when grass is actively growing but before it gets too hot and dry. Consider the overall growing conditions. Is it sunny or shady, wet or dry? And most critical when it comes to assessing, determine the level of compaction from use and wear. Severely compacted turf looks weak and can be light green or browning. You'll see bare spots, sparse thin grass, weeds, and thatch buildup. Here's a tip. To determine how compacted the soil is, take a screwdriver and lightly throw it at the ground, tip down. If it sticks, the aeration process will take less effort. If it doesn't stick at all, the soil is severely compacted and will need aggressive aeration. With the estimate accepted, it's time to aerate. Be sure to ask the customer to water the lawn 24 to 48 hours in advance to soften the ground so you can pull the optimum core. Before starting, walk the lawn to remove any debris or things like hoses, sprinklers, or toys. Mark immovable hidden objects like irrigation sprinkler heads or dog tie-out stakes to make sure you avoid damaging them or the machine. After pulling the aerators off the trailer, check them over to make sure there is no damage and the controls are working properly. Err on the side of caution and check the oil to make sure the crankcase is full. And be sure the fuel tank is full. When working, wear proper safety gear, especially eye and ear protection. Sturdy work shoes with good traction and long pants are recommended. When ready, transport the aerator to the back or one side of the yard. Start by making 2 or 3 passes around the outside of the yard. Then finish the area by working back and forth across the center. The optimal hole pattern for effective aeration is 12 to 18 holes per square foot. Reciprocating core aerators can produce up to 12 holes per square foot, and drum-style aerators typically produce 9 holes per square foot. So for best results, when using a drum-style aerator, make 2 passes to achieve the optimal aeration. To be sure you are coring new holes, do the second pass at a 45-degree angle to the first, because a second 90-degree pass with a 9x9 pattern takes you over the same holes made during the first pass. If the ground is extremely hard, a third pass is okay, but more than that would not be effective and could damage the turf. When you finish, the cores will be lying on the ground. In a matter of days, they will decompose, and as they do, the soil microbes will help deter thatch buildup. After the lawn is aerated, fertilize to get nutrition down to the root zone. It's also a good time to put down seed, as the holes provide an opportunity for good seed-to-soil contact. Aeration services are in demand. Be sure to cash in on this opportunity. Ryan dealers have the expertise and a full line of aerators to help you succeed. Like the Lawn Air 28 vertical coring aerator with reciprocating tines that delivers clean, precise aeration and up to 12 holes per square foot in a single pass. And the Lawn Air 4 and Lawn Air 5 with easy steer technology that lets you steer and turn without stopping and lifting the tines out of the ground. To help you finish large properties quickly, there are also productive Ryan tow-behind and 3-point hitch aerators. And remember, you can also rent these and other Ryan aerators at rental houses nationwide. For more information, see your nearest Ryan dealer or visit ryanturf.com.